Okay, here we are back in Pokemon Scarlet. So where we last left off, we did the Area Zero stuff, and I just caught a Bisharp, a specific one, in case you're wondering. So by finding one that has a group of, whatever the little guys are, Pawniards surrounding it, it will have the Leader's Crest, which is the item you need in order to evolve this guy. Now the reason why its evolution is important is because since we last saw each other, I did a lot of work on the Pokedex there, as you can see. These are the little suckers that'll be surrounding it. So I'm doing it in the Bamboo Forest area. I really don't care to fight those things. They're small and insignificant. The Freelancers, like that one there, will not have the Leader Crest. They must have the tiny ones around them. So, off camera, I did a lot of stuff. So you'll see my levels have increased pretty much across the board. I have a cool Ditto. Sadly, it's not shiny or anything. And this is the Bisharp that has the item we're looking for. Wrong button. So in terms of Pokedex, I had barely over 100, I think, and now we're up to 234. So there's a couple I need that can only be traded, and I got lucky and found a Scissor in a raid, so as far as I know, it's just Haunter that I have to trade for, other than the non-version exclusives. So anyway, order of business is we are going to tackle the Gym Leader rematches. That is going to have us go to... where's the first one again? That was... oh, it's you. I'll take a quick peek at the nearby raids, because I was doing the 5-star ones. I got a pair of Bottle Caps from a single one, an Herb Mystica from another, and an Ability Capsule from one of them. Unfortunately for a lot of these, they didn't have the hidden ability, which was just a kick in the teeth, or how difficult some of them can be. In case you're wondering, the raid Pokemon are like level 75. One of the ones I got was Vespa Queen, which reminds me, not from the raid, but something that I got off camera just to fill up the Pokedex. It took me forever to find a female combi. I don't have Talonflame yet, but I've been working on it. Hold on, is that Gulpin? No, that's Yeti 10. So as far as I can tell, there's nothing in the surrounding area that I need. I haven't evolved Starly into Staraptor yet, but it's not really that hard, so... I just have to worry about the tricky, annoying ones, like those 3 that evolve by walking. Not looking forward to those. Blue told me just stand on the Poke Center and maybe you can get them that way. That's Dunsparce. I haven't gotten that one yet, but I have Dunsparce, so I just gotta level it up. So you have to do all 8 gyms. I don't know what level they're at, it's just upon breaking level 80, I don't think there's much they can do to stand against me. Especially since I'm able to do 5-star raids somewhat consistently, there are certain matchups that give me more trouble than others. Specifically, the one that gives me the most trouble, I'd say, is, just put it on top. Electric types. I don't have a dedicated ground type, and that's one of those things I'm probably going to be looking for as we go through different raids. Probably going to be asking Crimson, Phoenix, and some of the others if we want to team up to get some viable guys that don't require as much work. Hello there, my name is Katie. I am the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion I was talking about? Is it actually you, sweetie? Yep. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried some of my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I have completely forgotten that she's supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give my cakes to my staff. Lucky me. Very well. It's time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength. I prefer you not to put it that way. It's kind of creepy with you being an adult and me being a kid, but sure. What fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, hero. You had such vigor, it's almost as if you had terastallized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been to when you first came to mind? Was it your first? Cortado Gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this can be exciting because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. Gym Leader Katie. Low kicks. Dark Bug. Don't expect me sweet today. And don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Only level 60. Wow. Okay, my turn. You're gonna need a lot more sucker punches to have a chance here. This is the one that I want to swap out Infernape for, so I still get my Amulet Coin money. This is a Steel Bug, so fighting is actually neutral to it, but ground should be super effective still. Oh no. So bugs resist ground. Keep in mind, by being Steel Bug, it has a 4 times weakness to fire. Yeah, it's just fire. I was thinking it was like Parasect or something where it has 4 times weaknesses, but luckily it was spared that. And truth be told, I'm really disappointed Parasect is not in the game. Terastallizing is one of those things that would make it really, really viable and still can have somewhat inferior stats. But, oops, almost didn't Venomoth. Don't get me wrong, the poison from Venomoth can easily do in all of these except for the Fortress, which would be immune. But anyway, Parasect has a little bit of inferior stats, but has a really nice move pool with a really overpowered Spore. By taking away all of its triple, well, its triple, quadruple weaknesses, like, I'm trying to think of why would it do, I don't know. But anyway, by getting rid of all those weaknesses, it may be viable. But then again, it could utterly break the game for all we know, just like how Murkrow is doing. So that's 4 times. Perseverance is important for bug types. Time to leap towards victory. Yeah, I'm a little surprised they didn't give her a scissor or anything, but then they gave her Fortress. So, sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. I wonder if they'll give her Ursaluna when the Hisui stuff comes up for grabs. See you emerge from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. I don't really know what the best way to farm money is in the game. I haven't really sold any of the shinies I picked up yet. It's quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even La Primera. How sweet is the battle without holding back, you can find them losing. Beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did teach me to put more of myself into my baking, after all. I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that Cortando is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. I know we're able to rematch Team Star also. Okay, so I took a break to do some stuff off camera, the most important of which you may have noticed is I'm wearing different clothes. Unfortunately, the wardrobe options really suck in the game, so it's not going to get much better than this. Something they may remedy when it comes DLC time, but I'm not holding my breath. Avant-garde. You are hero. No, you are the artist. Hero Guard. It's champ. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. So very glad you are here, praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Sure. Fisto to Feso. What, you came with the top champion instead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, hero, are you ready to open a wide door to the world of art? Yeah, sure. Avant-garde. Very well then, let us head to my studio. Slightly less creepy than the previous one. Behold, hero, the sight of Artisan's windmill. Catches the winds that blow across all day, and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. Yeah, and since it's this close, it actually runs at the proper frame rate, just saying. And you can see it's already starting to chug. By leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gemlins and added depth to our battles. Oh, yeah? I knew you'd understand my reasoning, hero. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. By digress, we are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Gym Leader Brassius. Lilligant. That's one of the ones I still need to get. Let us ponder the art we will create together, hero. Serena, that's a pure grass type. Still a little disappointed these only have 5 Pokemon each, even though we're gonna annihilate them. Just for completionist sake, I would prefer them to have a full team. Breloom. So this one has a 4 times weakness to flying type. It's a fighting grass, I believe. Arboliva. I got this one. It's actually a really good support from the look of it. How you can set up grassy terrain when you get hit. As seen here. Not quite as good as Grassy Surge, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Still, it's going to get quite a bit of HP back here. What is it, the big root, I think it is, that amplifies the amount of healing it gets? I was thinking about making one of those to go breaking with the guys with. It's actually a normal grass, to be specific. And I want the double money, so we'll have it annihilate, come out and body the tree. This work concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants, of whereas thorns are not easily removed. So remember, he's going to terastalize. I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I should call it Truly Wudo Part 2. My dear grass, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. Grassy terrain's healing us if you're wondering what it was. Avant-garde. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Riotous and yet gentle. Such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection of the top champion instead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I'll begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me for a while. Well, in that case, can I recommend 8 new gym leaders? So, who are we going to send up against? Everyone's least favorite. I'm thinking Annihilate just because... I went the wrong way. I need to remember we can just do it like that. Kinda wonder when the gym leader rematches started, because that wasn't really a thing in Gen 2. It would have been awesome if it were, but... just wasn't a thing back then. How close can we get to her? Too close. To be honest, even this theme annoys me. Primary, your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro up. Who's a what's it? Iono. Wait, you aren't Gita? It's me, Hero. So what, you just became champion already helping out La Primera? Weren't you just doing the gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically you're telling me right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm going to give you a show you'll never forget. I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we get down to it. What do you say? Yeah, the sooner we get this out of the way, I can get out of here. Here we go, off to Battleland. Still don't really have a ground type, although I have like a level 75 Crocodile I could bring in here if I really wanted to. Gotta have a 5-star rate, so it even has Anger Point. 1 crit and good night. Kinda wonder if that'd be a good answer in a Meowscarada, but the cat might be a little faster than it. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guest is our brand spanking newest champion hero. You've gone viral among gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. Remember your gym test well. It was shocking. Stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. Alright, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles like you've never seen before. Challenged by Iono. So did she file her teeth down to points or something? Because I'm still hung up on that. Time to put on my serious face, eyes wide open like a Magnemite soda, so you don't miss a thing. It might survive this, but it's only a base 50 power. Seriously, you have one job. So my Kilowattrel would have powered up to had it been out there for that. 30% chance of confusion. Just beware, Kilowattrel is a really fast Pokemon. Luxray, this is annoying because it's going to intimidate. I'm just doing some numbers real quick. I think Ghost Rage Fist would have been. Nope. The one I'm looking for is this one. Rage Fist would have dealt more. Because that would have boosted its power to 150, which is what Tantrum was at with the super effective hit. Then I'd have the stab on top of that. Some flowers. From me to you. So I didn't realize at first that this thing evolves with a Thunderstone. I actually had to look it up. I don't know if they tell you anywhere in-game about it, but it just seems like a weird evolution to me. Why did I go first? Anyway, this should be Miss Magius. Nope, Electro. I'm a little worried about this thing self-destructing, which is why I was thinking about switching to Annihilate. Rain has expired. That's what I was afraid of. It could start setting up screens to be annoying. Oh, it's levitating. So that means it's immune to ground for 4 or 5 turns. But in the end, it just doesn't matter. It's extremely squishy, so I had no chance to set up a flower trick. Hey hero, quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo. Just remember that this levitates. I think I said teleport when I did the original video by mistake. Come forth, shiny little light bulb, be the invention that leads me to victory. So she has no weakness. Although if you have someone with Mold Breaker, that will ground her. As much as I hate to say it, Mold Breaker has become a much better ability these days. So many people having Storm Drain, Sap Sipper, Lightning Rod, and a lot of other ways to evade attacks. Ability-wise, that is. Oh, in case you're worried about the Mismagius, it has really low physical defense, so, yeah. Everything it has is focused in speed, special, and, well, both specials. They must have been using what's the thing called? A damp stone for the rain to last that long? Our brand spanking newest champion's hot stuff. Oh man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... Look at those viewer numbers. The Iono Zone's on a roll today. I'm on Cloud 9, no, Cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. Oh, don't worry, they will be. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Primera what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Iono signing off. And then you hear me smacking her upside the head. Anyway, I need to go to the Poké Center, and then I'll meet you guys over in Karakov or something like that. I forgot what Kafu's place is called. Okay, so we're going on to the next gym, which is Kafu. It's somewhere around here. Oh man, I have to go up the elevator. I want to see what that was. It's Aracuda or something like that. Arascuda. This is by far my least favorite town. I mean, Levincia sucks because of the gym leader there, but this one's wrong for other reasons. Oh well, let's get on with it. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarafa gym. Fulton Veluza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. The top champ. I see Mosquito put you up to this, did she? Feels like just yesterday you were out collecting your badges. Now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves, all full of life. What a great catch. You know this, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Yep, Yelp does that to people. Alrighty then. You ready to battle this little man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? Yeah. Here to give you your pink slip. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. So I have Annihilate out front because he's going to lead with Veluza most likely. Water Psychic, so I can take it out with a Ghost move. And then swap over to Spike and let him take care of the rest. Ever since you offered that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes used to have been big hits. Thanks for that. I guess no surprise you did so well that being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course. This old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean, that water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Khufu the Torrent, ever changing just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. Are we fighting in a sandstorm? Good ingredients don't need no cover-up spices. Get ready for fresh raw old man Khufu. I don't have any rocks, ground, or steel types. Overall, this probably is the strangest team I've ever used. You had one job, Pelipper. Flower Trick will do a little bit more damage because of the Miracle Seed I'm holding. Night Slash had a chance to crit, but Siege should make up for the difference. I don't think I found that one yet. I think it's just pure water, though. I wonder if that's the last water Pokemon I haven't found. Try grinding off some of these. They're only worth like 1,000 for the guys I'm trying to evolve. And it's just not cutting it. The ones I was talking about were level 50, by the way. You find them in the northeast corner of the map, which is all over the freaking beach. Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. That's what makes battling exciting. Right, it's gonna change type. It's a dark ice, I think. A Kerbob will terrestrialize it. Think outside the crab trap, I say. So he's forfeiting his type advantage. All for some flowers. What a refreshing loss. My mind's clear as still water. And juice is empty. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should expect no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. Makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you come back to see me again now, you hear? Okay, that works. So I'm not even going to bother healing. We're hopping over to Medallion and taking on Larry. Although, to be honest, there's some guys in the desert I could probably use. I haven't caught Cacnea yet. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Medalli's up here. And this one is the Annihilate show. The one Intimidate's gonna hurt a little bit. Wasn't sure if we had to find him here or the restaurant. I don't have enough Terror Shards to change anyone just yet, just so you know. In case you were curious. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but it seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says, but now she's ordering students around? I see, so you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Let's head to the Treasure Eatery then. Time for a good old-fashioned barroom brawl. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? Let me face you in my role as gym leader, so I'm going to be using my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal is in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is strongest. Gym Leader Larry. Winkalone. Winkalone. I've never found out how that's pronounced yet. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You got your work cut out for you. Tell me about it. Okay, he has 5 guys. Sadly, at least 2 of them fly, I think. So keep in mind, 2 of my moves will have no effect. As a result, we have to default to this. I don't really know too much about Braviary. Just know it has the Sheer Force ability, which can be pretty nasty on certain guys, specifically like Nidoking comes to mind. So I finally did look up what Comatose does. The Pokemon is basically pretending to be asleep. It cannot be hit with any status effects. It can use any move that can only be used while sleeping, such as like Sleep Talk, Snore. I don't know how it interacts with electric terrain or anything. It just doesn't seem like that impressive of a Pokemon. If you want stats, maybe you should Golden Glow or Golden Go or something like that would be better. Dunsparce. I actually have one of these, but I don't know if it's a flyer or not. Apparently not. Must be just pure normal. It needs a specific move it learns at level 32 in order to evolve, which is a little annoying, but luckily I knew about it, so I was able to get it immediately on 32. And here comes Staraptor. So this is your clue that he's also the flying type gym leader, this and Braviary. You're just plain strong, aren't you? I always output my best results when it's crunch time. It's basically playing on the fact that all the flying types in the old games were normal type with the exception of the legendary birds. Anyway, it's going to go pure normal. Time to show what we can really do. Some good work as always, please. Third survey to defeat, huh? We're really draining his salary when you think about it, aren't we? You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that's sword as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been told strictly to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Okay, number 6 is Psychic type. I'm still not going to go to the Poké Center. I don't think I need a close combat to kick off that one. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there's nothing here that I needed, although technically I need all 4 of those. I just have the forms that they evolve into, so... well, evolve from. Just need to sit down and evolve them one day. Now, I've been told you're able to redo her gym test here if you want to farm the stat down berries. I haven't actually tried that myself because I don't think any of the guys I have in my party are going to be like final if I go competitive for anything. If it isn't Hero, it's been too long. Not long enough. Your beauty is becoming more refined since the last time we met. You're too kind. Accepting comments with grace, I see. How wonderful. I hope you remain that way. So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she'd send someone else for the job. With you, I feel I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Wonderful, let's head to the battle court. The rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Let me teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. And that's the normal psychic I was worried about. You want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Makes me furious. Actually, I didn't even see if I got my... Did I... Do I have my points back? Yeah, I think I did. Oh well. So I could have just one-shot that thing. And from here on, it's gonna be Venomoth's show. Spathra. I think it's pure psychic, otherwise I'll just sludge bomb it. Glade, fighting psychic. So yeah, Bug Buzz is my best bet. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I think Quiver Dance would have been a bad idea there. Because that would have hit me defensively, and there's no guarantee I could have just one-shot him after it. So Florges, I think, is normally a fairy type. I'm shook and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Oh, crud. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. I don't know if I'm going to one-shot this thing, now that I think about it. That's what I figured right there. Right before I pulled the trigger, first you must be beautiful, and the end strength favors beauty. Right when I pulled the trigger, I thought, you know what, this sucker's kind of tanky, isn't it? Goodbye, Venomoth. It was good while it lasted. And there's the crit. A shocking glow up, to be sure. You're the total package I expected, no less. Beauty, strength, you got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. But with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption and their desperation end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, hero. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. So, sadly, she's probably like the most mentally stable of the 8, which is not saying much at all. So yeah, I'm gonna hop over to the Ghost Gym, and this is... Oh, let's face it, I'm not looking forward to any of these. Okay, so we are going into the Ghost Gym. I can either go Annihilate or Spike for this, due to the overlap between Ghost and Dark. Both are viable here. It's one of the things that a lot of people complain about, that those two aren't properly differentiated. And I should say that offensively, their uniqueness is in their defense, with Dark being immune to Psychic and Ghost being immune to fighting in normal. Well, if it isn't my little challenger hero. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Here for the gym inspection. Hold on, you're telling me La Primera sent you to check on my gym? Yep, I'm here to close the sucker. So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion to come out here herself? Doesn't she know who I am? That's why I'm here to close it. Sorry I got heated there. Don't worry, though. You are the one who struck that nerve. Well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. I guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong those adventures made you? Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. Feels like just yesterday that you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and now doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell you something, you get to my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, you're going to get the spell turned, so you best be ready to begin. Our little champion's coming into his own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone. I forgot this was a double battle gym. Come on, rookie, show me you deserve to be called a champion. So yeah, this is the second double battle I think I've had in the game. Actually, you know what? Let's go across instead. So the crit ignores the attack debuff. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. I have to get one of those while I'm out here. Sucks. They really had it out for Spike, and I don't know why. Ghostly change will turn your highest to lows, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. So what's really hurting here is no one hit Annihilate, so he has no... Why would you do that? I don't think that procs Rage Fist. So yeah, after this fight, we're gonna go pick up Spiritomb. It's out here in the cold. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul. I'll be helping you, well, I'll be taking your pension check. I'll put it that way. Well, I'll make a comment about selling her dentures. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. Caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. Just wanted to prove the strength of ghost type Sagita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I guarantee you that. From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you're running any Vexen trainers and Hex inspectors, just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest. You hear me? Later, baby. So I'll mark on the map where you can find it in case you're curious. I'm just doing this for myself for navigation purposes. You can find them in the corners of the mountains, somewhere down here, somewhere over here, and somewhere over here. So, go hunting. Okay, I was unable to get Spiritomb. It just decided it wanted to blow itself up with Memento instead of, you know, getting captured, so I'm just moving on and finishing this off. I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. Here for a battle. For real? I've got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? And this is where they're supposed to be conversing. I see, you're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. My bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong, I really think it's amazing, just it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. I agree. Let's head outside. You best hope it's not snowing. The weather's in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Keto always says it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, what'll be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. Simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Challenged by Gym Leader Grusha. Send out Frostmoth. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you, anyway. So I don't know if there would be different dialogue, if there can be different dialogue for Snow here. I didn't really aim for anything in particular. Just disappointed Spiritomb decided to blow itself up. So one of the guys she has left should be Snover. I'm going to do one Calm Mind because I have a feeling I'm going to be playing in the snow. I'm going to use a Snow boost defensive ice types, not special defense like Sand does to rocks. That's a physical move. Just out of curiosity, let's see how this does. Bear Tick. So this is Dark Ice. This one is most likely faster than me, just due to how freaking agile this wheel can be. I'm slightly faster, I bet. And Altaria. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the Deep Freeze. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. I don't think any of the gym leaders are allowed to Terra their own type because they'd be hitting a little too hard. That's just speculation on my part. Your burning passion, I kinda like it, to be honest. So I think I pulled in something like 180,000 Pokebucks from all these fights. Man, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still no regrets on my part, I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and I lost anyway, it made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, hero. I won't lose next time, you'll see. Trying to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Hello, am I speaking to Champion Hero? This is Gita. How is your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Hero. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I'd like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the Academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. So, how do I see my money? I only have 5 recipes. How do I see my... There we go. So I'm at 760,000 Pokebucks, 500,000 League Points. We're gonna do the report thing. I'm hoping it doesn't throw me in the tournament right away. While I was there, I should have actually looked at my Pokedex. Oh well. So this is where the Spiritomb appears to the south. The one on the west appears over here. I couldn't find the one on the east. I was looking over here. It could be up here instead. It's also possible they just don't appear during the day. I don't really know. In case you're wondering about the sparkly raid den things, those are Tyranitar. I'm doing this during the event. I don't know when this video will actually be going up because I'm trying to get as much of this out of the way so I can go back to 0 and be prepared for the Charizard event coming up. So with 7 stars, we're probably going to put together a team and just go all out. I need to hope Crimson and Phoenix can come along. Blue has been slacking off a bit. Good day, Champion Hero. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Not really my thing. I'm sorry to hear that. I was in charge of creating this new design when we renovated it a few years ago. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. And I think about this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? Please, not my dorm room. Please, not my dorm room. Oh, what the hell, man? So this is the dorm room where you live. Can we go to Clavel's office or something so we're with another adult? Wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as a champion? No, I can't customize this anyway like I could in silver, or gold silver crystal. Wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Which gym leader do you feel is the easiest to face in battle? They all sucked. Of course you'd say Rhyme. Which one left the strongest impression on you? For the wrong reasons? I don't know, she seemed a little bit more mentally balanced than the others. I would have to agree. Which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? I don't know. Which gym leader did you like the most? Where's none of the above? Larry captures my essence the most, I think. Larry, I see. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Hero. I have no doubt it'll assist me in running the organization. Please accept this as my thanks. King's Rock. I think I bought one of those already. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly, so I'll most definitely be enjoying the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. Thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. So for King's Rock, the only thing it evolves in the game is Slow King. There's no Politoed at the moment. Don't make me do this right now. 1 week later, thanks to Nimona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Lock your door, dude. Hey, Hero. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. But then Arvin went and said we shouldn't call it the school. We should call it the School Battle Brawl. I like the way Arvin thinks. Then even Director Clavel got into calling it that, so now I'm just like, Anyway, how are you feeling, Hero? In the mindset to do some winning? Yes. Here's the enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It's cool that La Primera is going to make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I wouldn't even get to do any battling myself. I'll see the chance to do some objective research on what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling. So yeah, I am good to call it quits here, folks. When we pick up next time, we'll be tackling the tournament. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.